And what's up, everybody? It's Joey Bags, and I'm back here with another video for you tonight. It's just about 1 a.m. and here I am playing around with OBS, trying to get some things put together for you. I'm trying to get settings right on my recordings. I'm trying to get settings right for streaming in the future. Just doing a bunch of things. I'm just really just chilling in the rig, running some hot laps, testing a few things, watching some videos on YouTube, watching the, new to streaming, like what settings to use in OBS, and, new to recording, what settings to use in OBS. Because really, everything else I did before was at 720p. The monitor that I have in front of me isn't the greatest. And I also kind of like to keep the file sizes small just because I do all my editing on my iPad. I think I'm going to transition instead of only the iPad, I'm going to also add my PC in to do some editing when I need to. And quite honestly, I feel like I want to get the video quality up just a little bit higher. I feel if I take that video quality up just a little bit higher to be just as good as my actual content, what I'm talking to you guys about, my subjects, my subjects, my topics. If my video quality matches my actual content quality, then the sky should be the limit for me. I know. Sometimes I just go on and on, but right now I'm in AMS2. I hopped into the GTR, the purple GTR, and I'm just going to do some hot laps, chit chat for a bit, and just pretty much just record a chill video for you today. I don't really have any specific subjects to speak about, mainly because there's really not much to talk about. I mean, I can talk about Fanatec, but we already know what the deal is with Fanatec, so is there really a point in talking about them? No, there isn't. I mean, I am so used to the McLaren. This is a little bit different. Oh, this is embarrassing. Forget that. I'm not gonna cut it, but just forget you saw it. But anyway, like I was saying, there's only been so much about Fanatec I can really talk about, quite honestly. And really, they're doing what they're gonna do. There's no real changing it. I'm a nobody, so I can't get them to change anything. So we just kind of have to go with it. And like I've said before in the past, how I'm going to voice my dissatisfaction with what they're doing is just not buying their products anymore. I bought the GTDD Pro, which I'm using now, which quite honestly, I do kind of enjoy. I am liking this GTDD Pro. It's a shame. I really do want the DD Extreme. I really do, mainly because I think that wheel looks awesome. I have so many wheelbases already. I don't know if I need any more. I guess maybe we need all of the wheelbases, but really for review purposes, I want them all. Like Pokemon, I gotta catch them all. But really, as an everyday usage, I really think this GTDD Pro would be fine. And quite honestly, my PXN, I really do enjoy. The Moza R5 is really good. What would I keep on my rig permanently? I don't know. I really do like the cammus C5. The cammus C5, I think, is a really, really good direct drive wheelbase. My issue with it, oh my god, I am so used to driving the McLaren that this is a different beast. Wow, this is a completely different beast than that McLaren. Once again, ignore what you're seeing. I really do like the cammus, but I have console compatibility that I need to consider. So because of that, I've got to lean towards something that has console compatibility. The PXN has that console compatibility. It's got a few shortcomings here or there, but for the most part, it works well. The GTDD Pro is compatible with both consoles, and this is why I'm testing it. You know, will this be the replacement to my PXN? Maybe there's a possibility. We'll have to see. I will give them this. While Fanatec might be a bad company and, you know, the way they treat their consumers is absolute garbage, the products they make aren't that bad. I love the slowed cell pedal. Love it. The wheelbase is kind of right. So, you know, really, there's really not much more I can say about Fanatec. What I am interested in is LeMans, or that new game, the new sim. I don't know, is it a sim or is it a simcade? LeMans, that's coming out from the makers of R Factor 2, or as I saw someone call it online, R Factor 2 LeMans. That, I thought, well, that was funny. That is in actually, the funny thing is, it caused quite a stir. I want to say it was last week when they announced that it'll be coming to Steam early access. So it's not even like it's the full release that's going to get dropped. What they're going to do is dump it in early access, $30. And if you're an early adopter, which I have a feeling I'm going to go ahead and pick that up just to try it out. Maybe I'll make a few videos, maybe I'll stream it. And you'll get all the updates as they come about for the sim or simcade, whatever it's supposed to be. Quite honestly, I saw some of the videos, the preview videos that they've released, and it looks interesting. You know, for the price that they're dropping it at, I think it's about $30. It's not too bad. A little expensive for an early access game, but I mean, I guess why not? I have a feeling that the reason they're doing that, and I know this might be like completely out of left field, this theory, and it's just a theory, but a few weeks ago we saw how well Pal World did, and that's an early access game on Steam, and I think it did so well because of all the controversy behind it and the similarities, you know, the striking similarities to Pokemon. I think if anything that kind of helped along, just because we all know how Nintendo and the Pokemon and I think it's Game Freak or the Pokemon company, well, mainly Nintendo, how litigious they are. You know, you can't really bad talk anything Nintendo on YouTube because they'll strike your channel, or, you know, they'll do something to you. So I guess people saw Pal World as kind of a way to stick it into Nintendo, and in doing that, it did really well on Steam's early access. I wouldn't be shocked if the developers for LeMans didn't see that and were like, hey, if this game is doing really well on this Steam early access, and we can get some money from people now and just kind of dole out updates and fixes and stuff, you know, and we put it at a lower price point, not a full game release, because if we price it at a full game release, then people are going to hold us to, we better have our shit straight, you know. But we say, oh, we're going to charge you $30. We're going to put it in early access. It can have a few bugs, it can have some issues, but people will be okay with it because it's early access. You know, and seeing how well Pal World did and a few other titles, I can so see that being a reason why they did it. Now, that's just my theory, and I'm not going to bite off a certain channel's, you know, segue into certain things. I so want to say it, but I'm not. Shout out to Game Theory, such an awesome channel. I'm so sad that Matt is no longer, you know, wanting to do videos. Matt Pat was freaking awesome. Oh my god, this GTR is just all over the place. Yeah, so with LeMans dropping, I think it's in about a week and a half or so. I think it's the 20th, so that's going to be interesting. Turtle Beach is dropping their Velocity 1 race in about another week and a half or so, the the 26th. That's super interesting. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna get my hands on one, mainly because I don't want to spend another 600 bucks that I don't have on another wheelbase that I don't need. But curiosity is getting to me, and I'm sure all of you agree with me with the whole curiosity is getting to you, and you know, you want to know what's Turtle Beach bringing to the table with this thing. I think the biggest, the biggest points that everybody is getting interested in is, how does the force feedback feel on something like that? Well, not really something like that, but they're claiming at 7.2, which is probably peak. How does the force feedback feel on it, compared to a lot of the entry level direct drive bases like the Moza R5, the CSL DD, I guess you can lump the GT DD Pro there also with the entry level. The problem is it's not entry level price. So and who else? The cammus, PXN. Really, people don't know much about the cammus and PXN, so that really wouldn't be in their thoughts of, oh, I wonder how the Turtle Beach stacks up against it. But I am, just because I'm familiar with those two brands and I know how good those two brands actually are. So I'm really interested to see how that holds up. And for its $650 price tag, which, yes, I know I've had somebody point out to me before that if you go to their website and you sign up for their you put in your email address and you sign up for their mailing list, you can get 10% off. And I priced it out, and I think after all is said and done, and they have free shipping, it was gonna come out to like 611 bucks ship. Not bad, but if I can get it from Amazon, which Amazon has it for the 650, and have it inside of 2 days instead of waiting for whenever Turtle Beach ships it out, I think I'd probably rather pay the extra $40 and get it from Amazon. I'm just saying, mainly just because, I want to get it on the rig ASAP and want to get videos done ASAP, and I don't want to have to wait for shipping on something from, who knows where and how long it's going to take to get to me. So, that's where I'm at with that. Now, if everybody wants to subscribe to the Patreon or donate to the Patreon, Sunset Sim Racing at patreon.com, I guess that's how it is. You can go ahead and donate, and that'll help me get to the Turtle Beach Velocity 1 race. Shameless plug. But yeah, I'm trying to sort that out. Then there's the whole the Fanatec DD Extreme. Every time I see that thing, I just want to plunk down the 1,300 bucks for it, mainly because I think the wheel looks freaking cool. I hate Fanatec for everything they did, and for the bull that they pulled again, where had they announced this, I would have gotten the GT DD Pro. But whatever, whatever. That's gonna come off as rambling. Other than that, I don't really think there's much of anything. Oh, iRacing is doing an update to their interface. Thank God, it's about freaking time. That interface is like ancient as hell. So they're doing an update to their, wow, I'm so slow with this. With the McLaren, I can run this 211 in the GTR. The GTR, woof. Lucky to, whew, this is bad. Anyway, so they have no, oh good, no crashing. So they are updating their interface, which is great, and in that they are introducing weather. So I believe the first thing that they're doing is rain, and it's going to be introduced in selected weeks during certain races. Now, I'm interested to see if they're introducing it. Are they going to allow you to use it in AI races? I particularly like, I have a love-hate relationship with iRacing. And I really mainly, I'm on iRacing when I'm racing against AI. I don't think I've never raced a multiplayer race with on iRacing. It's always been AI. So I'm hoping if it's something that we can add in, you can add that into an AI race, and that would be kind of fun. I would like that. Other than that, no real news, nothing big to talk about. I guess just enjoy whatever sounds you're able to hear of this engine and my beautiful silky voice now that I've gone ahead and updated my microphone settings to sound better. Guys, but with that, you know what, I'm just gonna let y'all go. We'll keep it as a short video today. Let me stop so I'm not crashing into a bunch of things. Yeah, there we go, we're in neutral. So like I was saying, thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that watches. I greatly appreciate all of you all around the world that are watching my content, that comment on my content. Thank you. I think we're up to like 371 subs. That's awesome. I'm hoping we're able to hit the 500 mark by the end of February, like I'd really like to. If we do, maybe I'll do a special video for that. Maybe I'll do a video or a live stream. I don't know. I'll figure that out, but we'll see how close we get to it. And then the stretch goal of maybe hitting 1,000 subs by the end of March. That would be amazing, amazing, amazing. This is why I'm doing all these things to kind of kick everything up a notch, you know, and bring you even higher quality content. But for right now, thank you to everyone. I greatly appreciate it. You're all amazing. Everyone around the world, you guys are superstars. Thank you so much. Don't forget, hit that like, smash that like button, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Please, please, it really does help. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so when I drop the videos, even when I drop them at 1 or 2 a.m., you get that notification so you'll know, hey, I've got something to watch tomorrow from Joey. And with that, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.